Now, welcome to We Cool Podcast. Hey, everybody. One of your hosts, Grant, here. Got Tommy and Ryan in the cut.
Shut the hell up.
Special guest, Ahmed Khalaf.
Ooh, fuck your mama.
Welcome,
Nice.
Ahmed. Welcome. This is the podcast where we apologize. We demand apologies and read anonymous listener apologies. Ahmed, I've known you for a while now. I feel like you don't have anything to apologize for.
I don't do wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not a wrongdoer.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible, man.
Yeah, man.
That's notoriously not a wrongdoer.
I think you might be one of the only ones.
Bro. I try, man. That's because I'm Muslim, dude.
Yeah.
You niggas are all godless, bro.
I mean, that's true, man.
You know?
Yeah.
Do you practice?
Dude, I just drank beer.
Okay.
Literally.
Well, we're dumb guys,
You guys
so
are dumb.
We talking
Do I
about
practice?
practice?
I'm talking about practice. Nigga, I practice Islam.
Talking about practicing,
I practice
Muslim?
Islam.
Just
Not a game.
in
Not
the
a game.
gym.
Not a prayer.
Practice.
Not the religion I died for.
Ahmed's been playing the championship game of Islam.
Of Islam,
for the last
dude.
15 years
I'm
of his
fucking
life.
locked in, dude.
Yeah.
I'm locked in. We coming home.
It's been game 7.
We coming home.
that's awesome, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who. Does anybody practice? Are you guys religious, Tommy, Ryan?
Nobody's religious, dude.
Nobody.
Yeah,
And
I'm Catholic. I grew up Catholic, which means like nobody liked it. You know what I mean? Nobody for generations. No one's like, unless you're from like Boston or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Catholic is just like
Mm-hmm.
you just show up.
Bummed
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, dude.
Bummed about having
yeah.
to do it.
Yeah,
It's austere. It's
I
like
even
there's
remember.
nothing
Yeah,
fun.
I mean, I went to Catholic school, and I even remember in like 3rd grade being like, "Shit's like whack," like the whole time, And maybe that's just being Catholic.
I bought in till I was like 16 or so. Like I wasn't like super into it, but I like believed in God and stuff.
yeah,
I was just kind of forced because a lot of Muslim parents hit their kids. No lie, no cap. And they will beat your ass if you don't pray. They're just like, they're not having that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You can't be like, well, actually, I'm thinking of more of a secular.
Yeah.
It's just get kicked down staircases, man. That's just, you can't risk that shit, bro.
yeah.
You toe the line till you can beat your dad up, and then you're like, I'm going to go be an alcoholic now, dude. Excuse me.
Dude, how many branches of Islam are there? Is it just the 2?
No.
There's 3 branches of Islam, like
There's
government.
the judiciary.
Yeah. Executive.
Post office.
We learned this in school. We've learned the 3 branches of Islam.
T-Pain, dude. Whatever T-Pain and Dave Chappelle are doing. That's the 3rd branch.
Yeah,
That weird,
They
that
did
weird
create.
kind of famous black guy Muslim. You know? Yeah, that's cool.
Where you just get so famous, you're just like, yeah,
I'm Muslim now.
I'm
dog.
Muslim now
I didn't
for
even- I
me.
got Arabic tattoos. and
I've made
shit.
$100 million. I'm actually Muslim.
Off of Allah, bro.
Yeah, and
All
everyone's
praise
like,
be, dude. Shout out DJ Khaled.
yeah,
Jeff
It would be so funny if somebody like Ed Sheeran all of a sudden was just like, I'm Muslim, dude.
yeah, yeah.
Being Muslim, you find out his name is like
No, he's
Dawood
now.
Sheeran.
No, he's been Yeah, he's like, yeah, I grew up Muslim. What are you talking about? I'm
One of the
yeah.
when you think of Ireland, you don't think of Islam.
Yeah, I've been Muslim, dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I
not like, is there, I guess like T-Pain and Chappelle, that's like the only like chill
Mike Tyson
practicing of Islam.
Yeah, Mike Tyson, but now
Probably
he's
too.
more. He's like more whatever Joe Rogan's religion is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do DMT and
Can you smoke weed in Islam?
You can't. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but
Yeah.
like the thing about Islam, and specifically, I would say it is Islam seems to be the religion where you can, like, just. I mean, all religions are kind of like this, but Islam gives you free reign to hate anybody and anything, and use any verse to like translate that. It'd be
Yeah.
like I can't to
the haters player ball.
It's the religion for haters, bro. If you hate anything, bro, you got a fucking Arabic squiggly line that says "Don't do that," or you can misconstrue it to be like it also means that.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
It's one of the best that like.
That's one of the best things about all those books being written so long ago,
Yeah.
right? Is that you get to just be like, nah, he meant that,
No, he meant
dude.
that, bro.
Yeah.
No, he knew that vapes were gonna be
A thing.
dabs are not. You can't,
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Dabs
Dude,
aren't
I
cool.
caught my dad reading the Quran.
Dude, your dad is a loser.
Dude, and he's like, he bought the Quran after his
To be
divorce.
fair, he was reading a westernized version. He was reading the Crayola Quran.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, so, I'm reading
Doing
the
a
Quran.
maze on the back.
Pretty good stuff.
What did he like about it? What was he like?
I don't know, I'd have to check back in, dude. I was telling Ahmed when he picked me up, dude. He got Spotify today,
Oh my god.
and his mind is fucking blown, dude. He can't comprehend everything.
He's onboarding technology too fast.
Yeah,
because you said he got a
It is
MacBook.
like one of those cavemen in movies that get unfroze and they're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
Brendan
exactly.
Fraser.
He got Spotify. I wake up on the floor and he's like, they got every Bob Dylan, every bootleg, everything. He's like my buddy Terry. He bought like the Bob Dylan bootleg series. Costed him $240. And then I was like, I should check Spotify. See, Spotify has it. I'm paying $9. I can't even tell Terry this. He's gonna be so mad. I was like, did you tell Terry? He's like, he wouldn't be friends with me anymore if I told him that it only costs $9.
Terry's gonna fucking kill himself, honestly.
He can't.
Terry's a collector, bro. What the fuck?
There is something to having the physical
Yeah,
copy,
bro.
especially
Yeah.
when you're like that age where you're like, no, this reminds. It's because it's even more nostalgic than just streaming it.
But
from
and my dad's got CDs.
space.
I mean, like you go to his apartment, no furniture. I mean, 2 chairs, 1
Yeah.
desk, and just CDs against the wall.
Picture of Tinkerbell in the corner.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I heard this story.
You know this.
I will say it on the.
Tinkerbell in a bikini.
I will say the story. Come on, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
So funny.
Let's help Phil, dude.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Phil's
about
a
your dad.
gangster, bro.
I will tell the story on the podcast once I sort out my family.
What's gone? Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Only the boys know
A
about
lot of
this.
moving pieces. Right?
This is Patreon story. Write in if you want to hear the
dude. Oh my
Patreon
God.
and hear about how fucked up my family
Just
is.
know
so
that
funny.
if you're listening to this and you don't understand the context, what Ahmed just said was very
Super fun.
funny.
I mean, but that's always what it is, bro.
Yeah.
I make jokes, people don't get them, and I go, all right, bro. That's life, man.
That was, dude. Honestly, man, yeah, that was like.
Well,
I mean, like,
I'm scared for your dad because you said he discovered like Facebook, right?
Yeah,
Which is
on
I mean,
Facebook.
he's gonna be QAnon within 2 weeks. I'd say.
I think he's
No,
going
he's too
Antifa.
kind. Yeah,
he's
he's
going
too
Antifa.
kind.
Okay.
if
Oh yeah, we
anything.
did
Yeah,
talk
bro.
about that.
He's too kind
It's
for
but
that,
then
bro.
he
bum him the fuck out.
Yeah.
But then he found YouTube. Now he's on spot. If
Yeah,
he gets his hands on
found
Pornhub,
YouTube.
He's literally going to be the guy trying to build stuff outside. You know those guys who just go into the woods and like saw down a thing? Tommy, I saw a guy make a whole house. He was like in India or
Yeah.
something.
He's
He
gonna be
took
doing
some
that
mud.
in Chicago.
Yeah.
dude, just straight
like
out
down by the river.
fishing.
Yeah.
With like gentle
Well, it's like in the movie Big, like when Tom Hanks becomes an adult and it's just like he's just like this adult guy with this childlike curiosity. Like that's my dad. Like he's
No,
blown-
that's you. That's you.
maybe
You're,
me.
you're Tom Hanks in Big.
I mean, sure, but my dad is just like,
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You're Tom Hanks.
all
It's not your
right.
dad. It's you.
You just got bigged,
dude.
my man.
I just got big.
so
You just got
funny.
fucking bigged.
But he's just blown away by the world and technology. I mean, he's having a field
I mean,
day.
where's he been at? Like, what has he been doing?
He's been
this whole
working,
time?
man.
Yeah.
He's
He's
just
been a janitor.
he's been a
You
janitor.
don't have time. You don't have time to learn about what's going on in the
Yeah,
outside
bro.
world. When you've got a
Also,
toilet.
he's been very anti-technology. Like it just hasn't been for him. But he had to get a computer to
Yeah.
sign divorce papers via Zoom. So he's like, I gotta buy a computer. So he got a Mac
dude.
desktop.
Dude,
Bro.
your dad's like Ted Kaczynski if he never went to college. You know?
Bro, the fucking trail of evidence leading from your mother's divorce to your dad's hentai addiction is gonna be the coolest fucking dude. That paper trail, that digital paper
Yeah.
trail is amazing. Number 1, buy MacBook. Number
Yeah.
2, see a pop up.
Yeah.
Number 3, whoops.
Oh
Wait
yeah.
until he starts watching Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, we're
Have you heard about Bulma, Tommy?
You and your dad are on like opposite trajectories where you're gonna meet in like, I don't know, 10 years and just be the same exact fucking
whatever
person, right?
it is.
Like,
Whatever it is. I mean, these are good speculations, but we're at the brink of it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It feels
This
like
man
something
has
is about
access to
happen.
the internet.
Yeah.
It's over, dude.
We're standing on the
And
edge.
he's blown away.
Do you have an ominous feeling about it, or are you excited for your dad?
I'm excited for him because
Yeah. I met your dad. Your dad
He is a good dude.
Yeah.
He's a good
we're,
dude,
we're
man.
like, for everything that we just said
Yeah.
about
Dad's a
Oh,
good
well,
dude.
Well,
really
this is second episode in a row that
He's only
is
a
centering
loser for
heavily
reading
on.
the Quran, but other than that, he's a fucking mensch.
well,
dude.
I don't don't talk to him. I mean, like, I don't know how often
Bro,
you
that'd
guys
be
talk to
so
your
tight if his
parents,
dad
but
became Muslim. I got 4 wives.
Yeah.
Dude, drive Tommy's mom crazy.
Yeah, dude.
yo, my dad should become Muslim.
Get
Owned.
4 wives.
He's already like
Bah!
identifies as like Buddhist. He's like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
kind of more his.
All right,
vibe.
you're halfway there, dude. You already wear robes.
Yeah.
You're halfway there, player.
No, I think it's good right now. But like, I mean, I don't know how often do you guys talk to your fucking dads?
All the time, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
I legitimately.
All the time, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my dad. Dude.
We run
Ahmed's
the.
dad has been dead for 10 years. For the listeners, that's a funny joke, but people don't get it.
Dude, I don't care.
Which we'll get into that because I want to. Because I feel like you have a lot of apologies to demand.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I don't even give a shit. That
Yeah,
much.
no, you've
See,
you know,
Ahmed,
made
like
your peace
me,
with
is a
it.
stoic.
Absolutely.
We're
Shout out
both-
the great Stoic, Epictetus, teacher of Marcus Aurelius.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, I don't
Ri-
even understand. what
Ryan's
you said.
pretending.
You got to stop
I
speaking
know
Spanish
Epictetus.
on the
I'm trying
podcast,
to think of the other guy.
bro. Stop speaking Spanish.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm bilingual, bro. I'm a spiritual Mexican.
Dude, we've been wanting for that accent to be on this podcast
Oh,
for
we've
so
done
long.
every-
Fucking right on.
We've done
I got
every
this, bro.
European.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Spiritually, I'm more of like a stoic. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like when things go wrong, I say, no puede ser, fool. Fuck it, man.
we were watching the Chinese Avengers movie.
Fuck yeah.
Me and Ahmed went to go
Black
see
Panda.
it. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's
Shane
called-
Chicago.
Yeah.
Somehow I think Tommy calling it the Chinese Avengers is more offensive than
Bro, I
Black
love
Panther.
calling it Chinese Avengers.
Chinese Avengers, dude. That
It's
shit
what
was
it
tight.
is. It's Chinese Avengers.
They went
dude.
to Hong Kong, though.
Bro, but like there's a scene where like the dragon at the end has this moment, saves the day and stuff like that, you know, lands everybody
saw it coming,
safely.
you know?
Yeah,
Who saw
no.
it coming at the end of the Chinese
Yeah,
Avengers?
this
dragon comes
you,
through.
you saw it coming through sheer racism alone. Fucking, you're like,
Yeah, right.
there's gonna be a dragon that's gonna save everybody.
Yeah,
Wow, dude.
yeah.
This
And
plot stinks.
and I lean over to Ahmed and
You're
I'd be like,
pissed about it.
I was like, dude, what if the dragon was just like, gracias, you know, and which just, you know, leads Ahmed on a tirade of just doing just fucking Mexican dragon.
Oh shit, is that fucking Ben Kingsley? Holy fucking shit, dude.
I'm in the movie theater being like, this is the best fucking day of my life,
Greatest
dude.
movie.
This is the best Marvel movie ever. It's just Ahmed doing a Mexican dragon.
Is that fucking Aquafina? Holy fucking shit.
Disney cast our boy.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, that was awesome. That was
Hell yeah,
such a
dude.
great
good
day.
movie. Good. I heard it's good. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
fucking great, dude. He
You
hit
saw it
the
too,
wall, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
Hits
my
the
God.
wall for
Dude,
the win, dude.
his big power move at the end to make like the fucking serpent explode is literally he's like, woo, like
he
yeet.
goes up and then
Goes
he
up
goes like
and just
that.
yeet, and then it just explosion and
He's the most massive.
we're just like,
He ate that shit, bro. Get on TikTok, man. That boy doing trending dances, man. He hit the whoa, man.
Hell
That was
yeah,
awesome,
dude.
I was like, gosh,
Dude, and like no remorse. His dad just died. Still can dance. You feel me? Just pow.
I feel.
Gangster.
I love that you guys just explained the movie to us, and I still have no idea what.
bro, Chinese Avengers.
We're
You know what it is. Karate, bro. Come
It's
on.
fucking karate, dude.
It's-
Fucking dad is like, I miss you, my son. It's like a lot of that.
Yeah.
But then if he doesn't listen, he beats his ass, and I'm just leaning over to Tommy like, dude, that's totally my dad.
Yeah, because
This guy
Ahmed's
is
dad,
my
yeah,
dad.
died when he was a child.
Was Chinese.
Was Chinese. Very powerful martial artist from the first century.
Yeah,
Extremely powerful with ancient weaponry.
and you were like, I mean, I got like hit a little bit,
Yeah.
but your shit was like no joke.
Yeah,
I mean, it was
man.
abusive. It's
It was
bad.
super abusive. Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
you talk about it on stage a lot.
Sometimes. I'm over it.
You're very funny about it. But yeah, just like when like he's like the character's like, I gotta kill my dad. Ahmed's like, yes, you have to kill him.
No, I didn't do that, dude. Don't make it seem like
Bro,
I'm
it was
a
like
bitch.
I was a little bit like I'm gonna see be like,
Oh,
okay,
come
man,
on,
okay,
dude. It was like, I have to kill my dad. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I literally was, I was studying.
there was
I was
more.
eating Butterfingers and shit. I was like, fuck yeah, man. Kill your dad, dude. Kill your fucking Chinese dad, man. I was hyped for that. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, but I wasn't like,
A little bit.
Nah, dude, I'm over it, dude. My cancer killed my dad, dude. I still smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You did get in a fight with your dad though, correct?
I swung on him. It's not
Yeah.
really a fight. If
Okay.
He's just like a psychopath who likes it. That's his
Yeah.
whole thing, dude. He was like,
Was he like proud after you? hit him?
absolutely, man. The
that's insane.
bro, it's like I hit a home run, dude. I swear to God, dude. I've never
What
seen-
kind of man was your dad trying to
Vegeta?
raise?
Dude, he's like, dude, he's Vegeta, dude. I swung on
Didn't
him
he
and he was
fight
like,
in like a war or some shit?
multiple. I think he. First of all, dude, he was.
But your
homeless.
grandfather was.
My great grandfather, great grandfather was like the Somali and George Washington.
Yeah.
And then that blood just, like, if you don't have white people to fight against, you end up just killing your son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody, like,
I mean, can you blame him?
my dad,
gotta
yeah,
go
it's just
somewhere.
monster
You
blood.
gotta.
Like, my dad.
It's got to go
My
somewhere.
dad
somebody.
got
Come
kicked
on.
out of his house when he was like a child and had to like grow up in the streets of Somalia.
Yeah.
Like poor in a third world country. And then
Was he in the city?
I don't know, dude. I just remember him talking about like he used to sleep in like he was like a banana salesman. It was just like, yeah, it's ridiculous. Shut up.
That's
Bro, how do you
racist.
even- Shut up, dude.
Door-to-door banana.
No,
salesman.
he had
It's
a
like, man,
he had a
interest you.
hut,
Have you heard
dude.
about banana?
Yeah, the banana
He had
man.
a hut. They would come to him, and dude,
There's
it's
always
like,
money in the banana stand.
How are you gonna? Yeah, straight up Bluth shit, dude. It's me and my fucking Bluth.
Your dad was the George Bluth of
Yeah.
Somalia.
My dad was the George. I'm Michael, dude.
Hey,
Clearly.
I'm the George Washington.
I'm like,
the
why
George
the fuck? Why the fuck am I? Dad, I don't know. Are you trying to get him out of jail and shit? Dad, please stop hitting me. Dude. Me and my son are going to Arizona, dude. Fuck this.
Oh my god,
So sick,
dude.
Yeah. My dad's Michael Blues, man.
So like you just like straight up don't know like a lot of detail. He just didn't tell you shit, or like it
I
wasn't
mean, we
like
didn't
that.
talk
Like
much.
yeah.
I
Was your dad a quiet dude? He seems. It just like from what you've told us about his character, he seems like he would just be a very like.
He was extremely quiet. We rarely talked, but he was a real blabbermouth when he was about to die because he wanted to get all that. And then I was like 15, so I'm like, dude, suck my dick. Can you just fucking die already so I can play PlayStation?
That sucks so bad. At the end of your dad's life, he was like, "I've made mistakes," and you're like,
shut up, dude.
you
Fuck
pussy.
you. I'm watching South Park. Stop
You're-
coughing up
You're
blood in
literally
the thing.
taking out a headphone. You're like, what the
I'm like,
fuck did
what
you
are
say to me?
Bro, no ceilings just dropped.
Yeah.
I have no time for you right
Oh,
now,
man.
dude.
That was-
Shut the fuck up,
Yeah.
dude. No ceilings dropped. I don't care if my dad.
Oh, that
dying
was
now.
huge when no ceilings
Oh,
dropped.
scream crying
I was
Lil
just-
Wayne lyrics to your
Not
dying
even,
dad.
dude. My dad's dying. I'm just like, wait, Steve. Even at the White House, we pull up at the back door.
Literally dancing on his
Dancing, bro.
Yeah,
He's
just
like, son, please.
turning up the volume as he
Son,
says his
please.
last words.
I truly regret not being able to talk. Hey, wasted.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
I
dude.
fucking love that shit, dude. My dad, no, but he went to Kenya to die alone. And
Respect.
Big respect on that one, dude. He was like, fuck all that
Fuck
shit.
you guys.
Dude, my dad's like a fucking like novel character. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude,
he's
okay.
like
Yeah.
he's not real. He's
Yeah.
like
When you say die alone, did you go to like his? It was their family in Kenya, or was it
No,
just like straight up like?
he had his older sister he wanted to say goodbye to, so he went to Kenya and then went into remission there, I guess, and then
Yeah.
fucking died. I mean, he was in remission when he was here, which means like the cancer stopped, and then he went to Kenya and just stopped treating himself.
Good.
And then just took it out, dude.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like some old west shit.
Yeah,
like,
dude,
Just
that's
like
what
the
I'm
gunslinger,
saying.
just
Dude.
like going to Mexico.
You were telling-
gunslinger ass
Walking into the
You were
desert.
telling me some shit. I don't even want to. You might not want this information out there, but you were telling me some shit where I'm like, dude, what are you? You're a character in a novel, like the thing your dad left behind for you that you had. And I'm like, you know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about like the houses?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
his like. I mean, maybe this is not giving too much. We can cut this out, but like, his dad left him like just different things he has to collect in Somalia,
Yeah.
and I'm like, what is this? The beginning to a '90s movie?
Yeah.
Like, what are we
Has to go
talking
get all
about
these
right now?
Assets and shit. Yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
And I'm just fucking training right now.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
You're like, I have to
man.
go pick up my dad's belongings,
inheritance,
and my
dude.
inheritance that I didn't
My
know
rights.
about.
You my will, dude.
it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's a lot of money, dude. There's
Yeah.
fucking guap to be had, dude.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
Is there really?
Yeah,
Are you
dude.
gonna go?
dude, that banana
I
money,
don't
man.
fucking know, dude. I mean, he's blue, dude. We didn't burn down the stand. There's
Yeah.
thousands of
It's out
dollars
there.
inside the hut, dude.
Yeah, start somewhere.
I gotta start somewhere, man.
Bro, Apple started in a garage.
Dude, go
Dad started in a hut.
go start up a scene. Go start up a scene in Somalia.
Bananas or bananas.
Yeah.
I tried it, bro.
This guy was so close to being
I was
funny,
so
dude.
close.
If
If you're listening, write in.
it was that
Demand an
close,
apology.
dude.
You're sounding like
damn
me
close,
over there,
dude.
man. Come on.
Apple started in a damn garage.
What else, dude? What was
Bananas
the
started
question?
in a hut.
I was just gonna say you should, if you go over there, go start up a little open mic scene,
over
dude.
there,
Start a
bro.
little comedy scene in
They ain't got no
Mogadishu, dude.
bitches out there.
That's what they need over there is open mic comedy.
They need stand up comedy, dude. Change the world, man. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what they need.
That's it.
No, I agree.
Actually, I'm going there to start it.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Ahmed, you stay here. I'll find you.
Yeah, dude.
You stay here, dude.
Be my guest. Honestly, dude. Fuck that.
Imagine Tommy over there trying to do a mic.
I saw a fucking Somali guy. I saw a white guy in Somalia once, blonde hair, blue eyes, just like you, and they were fucking. It was, dude. He was either the most hated or most beloved man.
Couldn't tell.
Either they would be chasing him up one block, he'd be running with his little bag, and then on the other side, all the chicks are like, "Oh my god!" And he's like batting them away, like
It's like the beginning of Hard Day's Night or
Do
something.
you remember the Somali kid you met in India with the
with the Indian accent, very
that,
strange.
and that
kid,
like
dude.
that was the funniest shit I've ever heard. You told me that in the green room one time.
Dude, it's only funny because you're stupid.
Ahmed, you've lived like
It's true.
you've lived like 3 lives already. Like you
Probably,
have
yeah.
the amount of like stuff that you just bring up casually is like
Yeah,
like
man.
you have many old man's like memories.
told-
Like
yeah.
it's crazy because
I fought my dad at 13. Yeah,
Well, you have an ultimate apology, and we're kind of leading up
We're
there, which is
leading,
like
yes.
we're leading up there, but like
just drop it, bro. Say it. Say the sentence.
after his dad died, your mom kidnapped you and took you to Somalia
And left me there, dude.
and left you there for 3 years.
Yeah, dude.
Of your childhood?
Yeah, I was like
of your formative
16, yeah.
teenage
16,
years?
17.
it's
yeah,
not
dude.
even kidnapping at that point.
dude.
It's like mailing you away. It's
Dude,
like,
I had
that's-
a job.
They did
like
it
I
through
was,
Amazon.
I was working as like a paper boy in San Diego.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I just was kidnapped in a
Yeah, it's like
dude.
extras. Read
Read
all
all
about
about
it.
it.
The headline is a still war.
What did your mom tell you something?
Yeah, she lied to me, dude. She said we were going to England for. Here's how she got me, dude. People fucking do this. She manipulated me because in Islam you need like a guardian, and this is probably what led to me really looking at religion and religious people. Religious people only use it for their advantage.
Were you a pretty
No one's
religious
ever
kid?
like, oh, I have too much money. I'm Muslim. I got to give all this money away. You know?
Yeah, but before it, were you kind of like, is this bullshit? Or like maybe it was just so.
The
Or was
problem
this
is,
like the breaking point where you were like, fuck this?
I was always like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
But I was like, but it means well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's nothing insidious about it. It's bullshit, sure, but hey, I'll tag along.
It makes people feel good.
It makes
and
people
yeah.
feel good. It's a community thing, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
I only saw the positives. Where I began to see the negatives, where my mom needed something known as it's called a muhram. It's a guardian, and my dad died. That's obviously the male guardian. When a woman needs to travel, that's your husband, you know. And if it's not your husband, it's like your brother or like a
male
a
family.
grandpa. Yeah,
So
exactly.
when you say travel, is that like taking a trip, or is that like kind of going anywhere like type
that's
thing?
the thing, right? You see, when
You
people
can
say
interpret
travel, it means like, bro, if you're going overseas by yourself, bring your cousin with you or something,
Okay.
so that you're not taken advantage of.
Yeah.
But some people will take that in Islam and be like, you can't leave the door
Yeah.
without me. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's why it's so fucking insidious.
And more like more strict
sex.
sex.
Yeah,
of-
you can
of Islam.
always. So my mom was like, I need this from you. Your father just died. Bro, she hit me dead in the fucking. She was like, I'm alone. I want to go see my family.
And that's your mom saying it.
It's
too,
my,
where
this
it's
is
like-
your mother
Yeah.
as you're coming down for
Can't
school.
say no.
She's like fucking crying and crocodile tears, clearly, because she knows she's gonna leave me in Somalia. Even then,
The way you just laughed, Ryan. The way you just.
It's 'cause it's just so fucked up. Where it's like, imagine your mom doing that, where she's just
yeah,
like,
dude.
I'm telling you this, you
And
know,
I'm
you're-
like, bro,
Got his
bro,
ass.
you guys know me. I don't even like this nigga. I've been driving him around everywhere,
Yeah.
dude. Well, I'm kidding, Tommy.
Thank you for
You're
saying
my
that.
boy,
I
dog.
know.
You're my boy, dude. I couldn't
I
even
know.
stand his face there.
Yeah, we don't like him
I
either.
did briefly cry. For a second.
Yeah, I was like, I'm kidding. I love Tommy. I love Tommy the most. My mom told me straight up. She was like, she was crying. She was like, I need your help. I need you to be there for me. I just want to go see my sister. I just want to go see my sister, my brothers. I'm alone here. This is all your dad's family. They all remind him of me, or me of him. And, I've been in San Diego since you guys were kids. I want to go see the world. I want to go see my sisters. I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I didn't want to, even then. But I was like, yeah, whatever, 3 months, let's go. Pop over to England. We're chilling. Doing
pop
my
in.
thing. Pop in.
Welcome to merry old
dude.
England.
I'm in the town, right? With the lads, with the fucking boys.
Tum, tum, tum.
We're
Waiting the profs.
checking out Big Ben, doing all that shit, saluting them weird niggas. It's all good,
And
dude.
at this point, you're like, this is weird, but it's cool.
Dude, I'm just like, I'm coming out. Dude, I'm traveling. I'm fucking making fun of the accent, eating fish and chips, being like, blimey. Watching Doctor Who, drinking tea. I'm fucking wilding, bro. Come to find out, it's like August. And I'm like, okay, cool. September's coming up. Maybe, we're going to get to school. We got to get to school. And she's like, oh, we're just going to pop over to Dubai real quick. Say hi to my other sister.
Pop
my
over to
sister.
Dubai.
Pop over to Dubai. Say what's up to my sister.
Yeah.
It sounds very swanky if you don't know the context of
You don't
this.
know the
Yeah.
context of this. You're like,
Mr.
fuck,
Worldwide.
this is the greatest vacation ever, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
Mr.
why do you
Worldwide.
hate your mom?
Yeah.
And I'm fucking, we're in Dubai. We're turning up, dude. Fucking walks on the Corniche, late night. Fucking,
What do you listen to? What's on your iPod?
Right at this moment, dude. I mean,
What are you
This is-
rocking on the plane?
this is fucking. Damn, bro. It's probably still a lot of No Ceilings. Right?
Oh, of
You
course.
feel
Yeah.
me? And then, is this 808s and Heartbreaks? What's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on here? Yeah.
But you're listening
the
to it and
Kanye
feeling
phase.
good still. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, dude, I'm loving life, man. Big Sean had just come out.
Oh, my
Big
God.
Sean was dropping shit,
Yeah.
dude. And B.O.B. like Airplane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, we're having a good time. We touched down in Dubai, shawarmas,
Yeah.
fucking grilled chickens, all types of shit, dude.
Yeah.
We're partying on my Muslim thing. And then, I'm wearing the robes. I got the sandals. Dude, I'm fucking fly, bro.
Hell yeah.
Doing the
out.
accent.
Doing that. I'm speaking Arabic.
I know where this
going
story is
wild, bro.
going, and I'm amped up right now,
I'm
dude.
going
This is-
wild. It was so awesome. And then one day she's like, yeah, I'm going back to California. I'm like, dope, let me get my stuff.
Yeah.
And she's like, nah, player, you're staying here. I was like, the fuck? I thought she was joking. I was like, all right, whatever. I went to sleep. In the morning, she was gone.
Yeah.
And now I'm just
Damn.
left with these relatives I barely know
in Dubai.
in Dubai. And they're like, yeah, we leave in like 2 days. And then we're
Going
just,
back to
we're just
Somalia.
in
So
Somalia.
you were like in a hotel room then, or?
No, I was with them.
Yeah.
Okay. But so they have to go back though.
No, they were staying there too.
So they're like, you're
You join,
going back.
yeah.
So
and then
are-
take you back to Somalia for
3 years, dude. Madness. Like, I'm sitting there not trying, and then this is when you find out Kid Cudi exists. You know what I mean?
oh my
dude,
god,
Kid Cudi alone in Somalia. Different vibes, dude.
oh my god,
Yeah,
Oh,
Truly day and night.
Mr. Solo Dolo.
dude. Swear to God, dude. Man,
your
on the
life was
moon,
truly
dude.
day and
I was
night.
straight up, dude. Soundtrack to
remake.
my life. Dude.
Oh.
And then I'm like, he's like, Mr. Paranoid. I'm like, tell me about it.
I'm so scared.
Listening to the fucking
Tell me
Pursuit of
that.
Happiness,
Yeah, dude.
and
How old are you at this point?
I would say 16 to 17.
that's
So-
such
so
a
you were
bad
old?
time. It's
Huh? She took me out. I mean, we had tutors and shit.
So until you were 19, you were in?
20.
that's
21-ish.
that's the worst time.
No, but then I
that
went.
coulda happened,
No, but
right?
then I went to like South Africa. Yeah. It is the worst time.
like
it can
that
happen,
that window
It's
of
the
your
worst time.
teens. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
you're
It was
like
brutal.
That's when
I
you're
was
supposed to be
I was supposed to be getting a
having
license.
sex. Hand
You're a
jobs, dude.
San Diego kid.
Yeah, dude. I was supposed to be getting a license, going to the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Getting
Smoking
hand
weed,
jobs.
Trying,
Okay.
trying to have sex with
Yeah,
something.
dude.
Yeah.
You know.
God
anything.
damn, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. So, okay.
Are you an American citizen at this point? Like,
Yeah.
okay,
And they
like,
have my passport. Just fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck,
So you
dude,
didn't have
it's
your
so fucked.
No. I mean, I had no money. She just fucking.
She took your
And
shit.
She took my shit and left me there.
And
dude.
so what is okay? So you went to school in Somalia, right?
No,
Or
the school came to us. We had tutors come in because it's like there's no way I'm fat for America, dude.
Yeah.
If you go to the Somalian school, some dude's gonna try to press me.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's the thing is they all think you're pussies because you're from America, right?
Okay.
But it's like, dude, I'm from Cali.
Yeah.
You can't fight. I will hit you with a 1-2 that'll knock your socks off, kid.
I've been
Yeah.
watching Mike Tyson fights my entire life.
I'm watching MMA at the crib. Like,
and you're stronger though.
I had real milk.
yeah.
These
in your
niggas were
blood.
eating powdered milk by the spoon. They didn't even mix it with water, dude.
Yeah.
You will get slapped up, dude. And I was fucking kids up. I mean, I was choking kids out. I was beating the fuck out. And not children. I'm talking grown men. Just
Yeah.
I fought like a 25-year-old kid, and I was like 17. I beat the fuck out of that guy, dude.
Yeah.
He must have been 22 or something, dude. I beat his ass, dude.
so like to have a tutor over there is your family over there like kind of well off, or is this like I'm just curious like as far as like
you know, tutor that used to be the original term was farter.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
that?
no, let's go with that.
That's a Ryan classic.
Sorry, I gotta get one in an episode.
Oh, dude. Sneak a couple more in, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
Sneak some more tutors.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
dude. Dap me up.
Which it's like they're supposed to. I'm supposed to feel grateful that they had tutors. Or
Yeah,
whatever. It's
but-
like fuck you and your
Yeah,
mom.
you're still
I didn't
in a-
ask for any
no,
of this shit.
exactly.
Keep your fucking money. Send me home.
San Diego has
asshole.
good public schools,
Yeah,
I
dude, I
assume.
went to an
Yeah.
art school. I
Yeah.
was in the gifted class.
Yeah.
I'm talking about epic tennis right now, cocksucker. You got some fucking African guy trying to teach me. I asked one of these bastards.
What'd you ask him?
bastards. I said,
you
"What's
say?"
your favorite vegetable?"
Yeah.
And he said, "Mango." And I went, "I'm out, dude.
Fuck you,
And this is your
dude.
tutor. This is your tutor.
This
that
is my
says mango.
biology tutor, dude.
Yeah.
Can't tell the difference between a fruit and a vegetable. Cocksucker,
Dude,
dude.
did you? Okay. You know
I'm
what's
so mad now, dude.
homeschooling in general is just,
Hot, dude.
We got him there. We got him there.
Oh, yeah.
homeschooling anywhere is fucking insane. Like I was at a customer's house today, and I realized like halfway through like the visit, I was like, oh, this lady's like,
And it's all just the same. It's all the same.
as- I was in Somalia
Somalia.
earlier.
It's
Yeah.
all the same insaneness.
Yeah.
But I
Dude.
want to clarify.
It's like this like MAGA lady. They have like Trump 2024 signs, so I'm already like, oh, all right.
2024.
And then- yeah, they're like, he's coming back, which
Nice.
he might.
The
He probably
return
will.
of the Mac.
He probably will in 2024. But so then I'm like working on their shit, and she's like, "Oh yeah," I'm like, "Sorry about my kids. They're just getting ready for school." I'm like, "Wow, it's kind of late for that. It's like 9 a.m. You know." And then like I'm going through my shit, and then I walk upstairs, and they're just in a room where she has like her kids who are like between like 4 years old and like 7. And she's just all teaching them the same thing. That, like, what she was like is, what's bigger, Greenland or South America? And they're like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Can
but
we
they're
play
looking
with
at
the
one of
dog,
those like
you know?
distorted.
She's like, no, you
maps.
tell me.
Yeah.
Greenland.
Who knows?
Dude, literally every 5 minutes, one of the kids would like just get up and leave and go play with the dog. And I was like, why are you doing this? Like,
Yeah.
And you're just like with a wrench kind of in the corner. Like, what is the
they had
dynamic
a bunch of
here
shit
going
that was
on?
fucked up, so
It's
I was
either that
already-
or it's like one of those families
I
where
like
like
flooded their basement.
like the
Straight up.
Good,
I
dude.
flooded their fucking
Good. Fuck
basement.
yeah,
On
man.
accident. I didn't do it on purpose.
But you also see it like the inverse. It'll be like one of those families where like the 10-year-olds know like calculus, and
Yeah.
they're just like,
Yeah.
we're gonna like
Well, it
push
sucks
this.
because like that lady thinks she's doing the right thing, but it's like, dude, your kids are just gonna grow up to be even stupider than you because the portion of like information that you have in your brain, only like 10% of that is actually going to get to these kids who are their ages are ranging, which you shouldn't be teaching them like that anyways. You know. Anyways, that's a bummer and not really worth even saying. Ahmed, let's go back to
Hell yeah,
living in
dude.
Somalia.
What's up? All right. Any other questions? Where do we
Where
go?
were you? Like, where are you in Somalia? Are you in the boonies? Are you? Well,
It's
no.
all Somalia, dude. You keep asking about cities. and shit.
I'm just like,
it's
is it?
all Somalia, man.
Somalia City.
There's fucking donkeys and fucking like no roads, wild animals everywhere. It
Okay,
smells like
all right.
shit.
You ever play
It's
Digimon
fucking-
World?
No.
Dude, I mean, it's like fucking, dude, it was brutal, dude.
Yeah.
And you had to like, dude, but I launched a plan. That's how I got
Okay,
it.
okay. Tell me about the plan, but what's also your day to day?
That's what I'm wondering. Like your
day-to-day.
lifestyle. Like, what's the lifestyle?
Because we'll get to this plan that you
Yeah,
have because
yeah.
you do come
How
out of
long
it.
are we doing this, by the way? Because this might be like a 2-hour episode.
We
if
can
we're
go
gonna
an
be
hour and a half. I have
Okay,
no
if we can
problem.
go an hour and a
no
half.
problem
Yeah,
going an
I mean,
hour
we-
and a half.
We'll get
I'm
through the whole thing.
having a great time
Absolutely.
right now with you guys.
Okay.
But so we'll get to this plan because yes, there's a good story. Like you come out of it and you come to Minneapolis and you become like this fantastic, amazing comic. You know, where it's just like, I mean, if you were at the show, the live show at Sisyphus Friday night, Ahmed leveled. He levels the place, and that's what he does.
You know that this podcast should
Regular for me, dude.
He regularly
on a
will,
regular
will
occasion.
level a room, and it's just like, oh, that's the sweetest thing. Me, I'm in the back. I'm tearing up. I'm like, this is the best thing I've fucking ever seen in my life.
Hell yeah, dude.
So there is this coming out of it. There is this plan, but yeah, what this day to day, you're
So
miserable.
I'm there, and I'm like, dude, I think I saw God once. I think I saw God like the first day I landed. It was this old man. He just appeared. He apparated.
Yeah.
And he goes, young man, this is all in Somalian. And his
Oh, it
voice
was not.
is
They're not doing it.
No, dude, no subtitles.
They're not
either.
doing Spanish
No,
over there.
no,
You can do it in Somali. and I'll-
hey, bro.
Welcome to Somalia,
brother. Oh, motherfucker.
It would be so funny if you were just in Mexico.
My
this
name
whole
is
time, too.
Hector. Yeah, dude. Not even Mexico. I'm in
New
LA,
Mexico?
dude.
Yeah,
You're close to the border, but not
yeah.
quite
You
there.
went to
Fuck
South
yeah.
Central.
Straight up Tijuana. dude.
It's like, dude, Somalia sucks.
Yeah.
There's so many Mexicans.
But the tacos there were incredible. Dollar for like 4 tacos. So
This old
guy
guy.
just appears and he's like, you know, man, he had some wisdom, man, and I didn't understand it until I was leaving. I couldn't look back on it, but the first day I was there, this man came up and was like, "You're home now. You're from America. You're from the West, but you're home now." He goes, "You know what the difference is?" He goes, "When you sleep under that tree, nobody will bother you." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck you. I have a bed."
Yeah.
And then I came here and I realized how people treat the homeless. And like how niggas can't even sleep in tents here. Everything is so regulated, and it's all this bureaucratic. Like there's nobody. People leave each other alone over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody's all up in your business.
Well, guys sleeping under the tree, it's like that's fine.
yeah, they don't
Yeah.
put shit on the tree to make sure he
yeah,
can't
they
sleep
don't put
there. Yeah.
barb and shit.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
no one's like, yeah, they're just like, yeah, it's cool.
Nobody is looking at that guy being like, he's fucking my day up.
Yeah,
Like,
this is all your land.
Pay attention.
I
because this is
napped under
gonna-
a tree
it's
today.
gonna come in.
I read my book.
It's gonna be important to you.
are you gonna kidnap me and bring me to Somalia?
No,
or
no, you're
something?
gonna be homeless.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
Yeah. No, I that's interesting.
Yeah, it is. It's
And my
totally
day-to-day
different.
was like fucking. I would wake up. I had my laptop, so I just got into like emulators. I'd be playing Pokemon the whole time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Pokemon and like Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
And then just like being in Somalia, like
I was
fucking
saying,
walking around,
yeah,
like
this is yeah.
going to the mosque and
yeah.
shit. You got to pretend to be religious there. That's the thing. Is like that was part of the plan. Is like I had to wake up for Fajr, like the morning prayer.
Yeah.
And pretend like you're religious, dude. And I would just fucking fake it every day.
They blast that on the speakers and stuff.
Every time.
That's
And it's
annoying, man.
4 days. The worst, it's annoying, but sometimes it sounds
It
good,
is.
right? It is annoying, dude. He's right. He's not racist. He's right. It's annoying, dude. It's 4:00 in the morning. Allah Akbar. It sounds like we're going to war, dude. Shut the fuck.
Yeah.
And the best part about it is,
Waking up with a boner and you're just like, fuck.
and it's like dude, you gotta fucking wash your face.
why
You
you
gotta
bend over.
bathe, dude, in cold water. It's fucking Somalia, so you can't temperature gauge,
Yeah.
you know. So
There's
it's
no water
freezing
heaters.
There's yeah, exactly. And then fucking you gotta do the wudu, which is like a Muslim purification ritual, and it's fucking freezing. And then you gotta walk on rocks and sand and thorns that are just cutting through. I mean, bro, these would get sliced up. You would step on a thorn and you're like, is this made out of bone or razor? It's the
Jesus.
sharpest shit.
And you're just
Cutting
thinking
right
like
through.
about your boys in San Diego, like, what the fuck is
Turn it. I'm
Michael
on
doing?
Snapchat,
Yeah.
dude. I'm on
So you're
Snapchat.
seeing it.
Niggas
Yeah,
is
it's
just
not even
vibing
imaginable.
to like Vibes Cartel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Light it up.
Yeah.
Having a blast, driving, being like, wish
Damn.
you were here, bro. And I'm
Damn.
just like, fuck. Drinking powdered milk. And my mom is sending me emails like, how's it going? I'm like, dude. Oh, no, I'm sending emails and she's not answering. I'm like, dude, I can't believe you did this shit.
Yeah.
Come get me. And she's like, no.
Or
not even, dude.
Pick me up.
Dude,
Yeah.
dead ass, she would not answer.
I'm not having a good time.
She would not
To our white listeners out there, have you ever been at summer camp for?
Yeah, straight up.
You ever been at a
dude.
sleepover you wanted
You're
to come
like,
home
I
from?
don't want to. Yeah, dude. Same thing. Straight up, man. I was like, and she was ignoring all my messages and shit. And I was like, that was the evil part. Where
Yeah.
it's like once she had me, she didn't treat me with any kind of respect as a prisoner. As a prisoner of war, sure, I was outsmarted. Sure, it's checkmate. But have some fucking class, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least acknowledge it, you
At
know?
least.
Like
she's like, no, even to this day, she'll not.
I want to get to the plan, but I want to know, like, real quick, what's the point of this? Is it to give you like a Somali education,
She's
or
insane. At this point, what I hadn't figured out was she had lost her mind.
okay?
But she'd also married a guy who, like, she still kept fucking a guy who threw her son down the stairs.
Yeah,
This bitch is crazy, dude. And I hope she's listening because this shit is evil. What you did to me was fucking awful.
Yeah.
She's a big listener.
Yeah.
No, they always hear it. They always hear it. Every time I'm on a podcast, this loops around, but she so doesn't pay attention. Like, it'll be a year and a half from now. She's like, I heard you on that podcast. And it's like, dude, I'm sorry. I forgot what I said, but I'm right.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Fuck you. Eat a
Well,
dick.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and apologize?
Yeah, whoever it is
That's
that
what
keeps snitching,
Yeah.
let's all just flick that fucker up. We know it's you. I know who you are, too. I know your name. I'm not going to put it out there, but you can suck my dick, too.
Mom, you got to stop
Mom,
talking to
you're
Ahmed's
a
mom.
bitch, dude.
Mom, I know you're listening to this. Do not tell Ahmed's
And
mom.
Tommy's dad, send me that porno, dude.
Send Ahmed the porno.
All right.
Drop
What
the
was
link in the chat.
Drop the link in the chat for sure.
Hit me with that link.
Hit me with that link.
Links in the chat, baby.
All right. What was the question?
The plan. What's the
plan?
how do
So,
you
okay,
the
so-
escape route?
Yeah. At what point?
The first part of the plan. At what point is when I realized, okay, so my mom had gone crazy, right? And
Yeah.
she had lied to me to get me here. And so then I realized, that was the first time you sort of realize, it's a terrible realization if you're not mature enough to understand who you are. But thankfully, I think at this time I kind of was.
You've had a lot of time to think.
A lot of time to think about who you are. And I also got like insomnia. I couldn't sleep because of the stress.
It's
You know what I mean?
terrifying,
Because it's
yeah.
terrifying to just be alone.
And you know, at 4 a.m., you're going to hear that fucking shit.
Yeah,
That
and-
alone would just make me so
What?
fucking mad.
Oh, here's the funny part about
I
that.
hate getting woken
you
up.
gotta get a guy who sings good.
Yeah.
But
Wait, so
did-
they're doing it live? It's not like a recording? or
no.
anything?
There's a mueddin. There's a guy who does it. He's like the right hand man of the imam. He's like part of the community.
Yeah.
And so
I bet his
get a
ego
guy-
is just like,
Dude, that's the thing. Is like you got to get a guy who does it good. Who's like,
Yeah.
Allahu Akbar, Allah.
I
You know what I
know.
mean? This motherfucker's like, Allah. And
Yeah.
you're like, this guy sucks.
yeah,
man.
that's just the
Dude.
fucking equivalent of like a comic who shook the right hand, said the right things, and
Dude, it's like-
he's headlining.
Bro, that's God's opener.
Yeah, that's God's opener. This piece of shit.
It's this piece of garbage, dude.
Yeah.
And our boss had a totally shitty one. We would all make fun of him and shit. And fucking
You think he was self-conscious?
no, he would like walk around with this swagger like he was
Stunner
lying.
I'm
stunner
already
shades.
pissed off. I'm pissed off at this guy's
Yeah.
ego.
Yeah.
I just know when you're the guy at 4 and he's waking up every day just so stoked.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's so. And dude,
That dude
knew
wakes
it.
up at 3:15 every day.
Yeah.
You know why I hated him? He would always do one of these. As if, like, bro, that's gonna make it better.
Oh, mic check.
Mic
you
check
go,
1 2.
Tapping
1, 2.
on the mic. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude.
Okay, real quick too.
Fuck that guy.
Like Ahmed's escape. So for our white listeners, if you've ever been in an escape room,
Yeah,
this is that.
yeah, or like had to get out of like a what is it, haunted house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Something like this. Corn maze.
Yeah.
This was
Valley.
Haunted
I'm
Somalia.
picturing Valley Scare. Yeah.
Corn maze. There's
Yeah.
a guy with a chainsaw. You go to the movies after. It's
And
kind
that
of
guy's your uncle.
Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, big time. Dippin' Dots, apple cider, all that shit.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's fun.
So I gotta pretend to be into this shit. I'm gonna be like, woo! I'm going to the mosque every day. I'm just so.
Oh,
tired.
that's the worst. You
That
gotta
was the
act.
worst, and
You
then
gotta
you gotta-
act for your plan.
Yes.
To work, you have to fake it. Like I mean, it's
Yeah.
the whole prisoner thing.
And I went
You gotta
clandestine,
make
dude.
friends with the warden.
I went exactly. I
You
went
know,
Brody from Homeland on
It's
these
Shawshank.
motherfuckers.
You know,
there
you got
straight
they
up?
gotta trust you to get out.
Was there ever a moment where like Stockholm syndrome set in and you were kind of like,
all right, this
Never,
is okay.
dude.
No.
Never, dude.
That's a spooky thought.
Never,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, exactly.
That's a very.
That's the one thing I was scared of, dude.
Is that you would start to like enjoy it
and be like, yeah, dude, I fucking love
maybe
this.
it's not. Maybe the horn
it's not
guy's
so
kind
bad.
of nice.
Maybe
Yeah,
my
no.
mom did the right thing.
Maybe yeah.
No.
Maybe my mom had a
Not a day
point.
in my life.
That gave me
Every
chills
night-
down my spine.
Every night I would
Reaching
go
that
to sleep.
conclusion.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
night, because I think that's what they wanted from me, right?
Yeah.
And I think-
Well, for sure, right?
But
Oh, God.
every night I went to bed, there was this ember, this hot like gastro. It was just because you can't even show it on your face, dude. You got to sit there and just, it's got to be in here, and you just got to be like, hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, go milk again.
I'm getting
Hooray.
such a headache thinking. about
Hooray,
this.
dude! Yeah, and my body would. I would get migraines.
Yeah.
My body would physically start becoming compromised from having to deal with the mental state and the faking, dude.
Yeah.
I was literally getting sick from being fake.
And so you're faking, are you like, are you faking stoked or
I'm
are you
faking-
just getting by?
I'm
Like-
faking good, dude. I'm passing classes.
Yeah.
I'm friends with the teachers. I'm dapping everybody
Teaching,
up.
teaching
We're
people
eating,
that mangoes are
vegetables.
vegetables. And they're like, yo, he's a fucking genius,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Prodigy
Bro,
kid.
dude, we're fucking playing with rocks. We're doing games. I'm like, tell me about the history of the
Yeah.
Dude, I'm doing it all, man. I'm faking it bad.
Wow.
Is
Yeah.
there any? I mean, I'm sure you got like maybe some other experiences where it's like, you know, like, oh, wow, I learned a lot there. I talked to this other old guy or whatever, and you know, I don't know.
There
Did you
was
have
just
any
You
of
so
only
those?
meet God once, dude.
Bro,
Yeah,
there
you
was
don't
just
meet him
so
again.
much
Yo,
anger,
on a t-shirt.
man.
Yeah.
You only meet God
It's hard
once,
to
dude.
hard to see through that,
It's
I
hard
assume.
to see
Yeah.
through what I was actually feeling. I'm sure
Do you think the people around you felt the same way, or do you think it was just like
nobody
nah, I'm cool with
fucking
this?
does. Actually, my family makes fun of me for being a bad victim, being like a bad sport about it.
Yeah.
Dude, it was
That-
a prank
that-
comment.
Dude.
Like, dude,
oh
they
my
love
Come on,
God.
everybody else is fine.
Dude, it was 3 or 4
Everybody
years.
else is fine.
It was just from the time you were
It's like,
16
bro,
to
they were
20.
13.
Yeah.
You 13 to 16 is nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sure they liked you in the community that you were staying in.
Yeah, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, at first I had to earn my respect,
Yeah.
but afterwards it was all good, dude.
And I'm sure they're just kind of like, dude, you're kind of killing over
And
there.
funny translates, dude. I'm fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. I'm making them chopping it up.
Oh, big
Everybody
time.
loves me, dude.
Dude, okay, so over there, this is like more rural, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Somalia
Are
is
they
more
like-
rural.
yeah.
That's
But you
what I'm
guys are-
gathering.
Yeah, you guys are fucking retarded. I mean, stupid.
dude, what do you
got
I mean,
one.
Stupid, dude.
Yes,
you can
dude.
call
You're
us that.
stupid. Fine, dude.
But
Mongoloids, dude.
they're like Hicks, right? Are they like the
Yeah.
Somali equivalent of like a Hick?
No, they're very metropolitan, actually. There are no Somali. There are Somalian Hicks, but no, I wasn't staying with Somalian Hicks. These are all like, essentially, I mean, people who have connections to the
They're, like,
outside world.
cultured.
I mean, yeah,
This seems like a well-read religious community
So, yeah.
to me.
Okay.
slightly, kind of ish, but not really. Well read, but only in
But
like
in
one book.
In one goddamn
good
book.
They read that book
And that
well.
is-
But
and
they've
that-
read it a lot.
read
and
the
that
shit
book
out of
is
that book,
Bridge
dude.
to Terabithia.
It's actually Harry Potter 4.
It's Harry Potter 4,
Yeah,
the
dude,
best
Goblet
one.
of Fire, dude. Straight up.
All right, so we get the plan. You hatch the plan.
Plans in motion.
And so
I
it's-
realized
what
I
is
have
the-
to lie.
what's the outset?
plan is I have to lie. I have to lie, get out, move.
Any way possible,
Any
right?
way possible.
Gain the trust.
Gain
get the
trust
fuck.
and lie because they lied to me, right?
Yeah.
They started the game.
Of course.
You know?
So would you have just stayed there indefinitely if you didn't, or was there like an age where they were like, all right,
no,
now
I
you
was
can come back?
constantly prodding.
Okay.
Constantly prodding, but just like whenever we're laughing, having a good time, I would just throw it in. And then I would also, like, other people would go back before me, right? And I'd be like, Mom, what the fuck? Like, I mean, I've been here forever, dude. And so they would have to, out of sheer, like,
Mom, I learned whatever
I'm like,
lesson
what
you're
is-
trying to teach.
what is the lesson even though?
Yeah.
But what is the lesson? Don't trust a bitch? Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
I learned
Women
that forever
are
now.
trash. Thanks, babe. I'm a misogynist now, you cunt. Fuck you.
Talk your shit, dude.
Dude, I'm talking big shit. Women are trash, man. Fuck that, dude. I hope my dad fucked you in the... Nah. I'm kidding. Now we're joking.
Now we're just
Now we're riffing.
yeah,
We're
we're
getting loose.
hanging out. We're
All right, so fucking, I have to lie. I have to lie to get out of there, and I just pretend that, like, this is tight.
Yeah.
And so that it's just like you make enough goodwill, you say I'm a
Exactly.
changed person, I'm
It's
ready
not
to go
even
home.
no,
Is that like
they
what?
also wanted me to do like IGCSEs, which are the International Grade School Curriculum Evaluation or some shit like that. Essentially, it was like pass an exam to prove that you could go back to anywhere and get and join a college there or whatever.
Sure.
So I passed that. My English score through the roof, right?
Nobody's ever beaten it.
Yeah.
Somali world record for English.
No, seriously,
I have it.
I was in, dude. This is so funny. I went to a Somalian university, dude, and I was in there.
National Somalian
It
University.
was Fairland University, dude.
One day, all night. Saturday is all right.
Fuck yeah, man.
Online, we don't have it. No,
Online, don't even mention it.
Try that shit. Fucking. I was in an English class, and it was like the first day was like a exam to placement exam, and the test was literally like blank is a boy, a blank is a girl, and then it was like fill it in. Yeah, it was like he and she, and I was like, "Oh, this is like."
sounds a little problematic to
Wow.
me. If we're being honest,
I put they and them.
They and them, and people are
they're like you're staying in Somalia for 20 more
50
years.
years.
Until 2020.
Just
So I
burn
went
your
up to the guy.
passport right in front of
I'm speaking to him
you.
in fluent Somali. I'm like, hey, dude, this is like, bro, I don't need this. And he's like, I mean, maybe you could use it as like a brush up. I'm like, fuck you mean brush up? I'm gonna
Yeah.
brush up on he and she, my guy. Dude, I go, dude, I can speak English better than I'm speaking to you right now. And he was like, fine, you passed, dude. He just gave me an A. I never had to show up. That was the best part of Somalia, dude. Is getting stoned instead of going to class.
Oh, yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Cutting class.
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller. Dude.
That's got to hit different in Somalia. It's
Yeah, it
like,
was pretty tight,
dude.
dude. Lots of goats. Being high around goats is crazy, dude.
Those eyes,
Actually,
right?
pretty. And then there's like a whole community.
Of
They-
goats?
Yeah, no. The way there's a hierarchy.
I'm so stupid.
There's a
I'm like, of goats, right?
yeah. There's like a whole hierarchy of these goats. Like which one's like the cool guy, and which if you get stoned long enough.
What's the terrain?
Hilly, right?
No,
Is there any trees to...
kind of? Well,
What's
I mean,
what
I
am
was in
I-
a place where it was
what
like
am I
a lot
imagining?
of brush,
Okay.
and like dirt and just jagged rocks, and
Yeah.
bro, it was hell,
Dude,
man.
it sounds so
It
bad,
was
man.
fucking
Like,
awful.
Because
Because
if you're
donkeys everywhere.
If you're stoned, I'm like, some of that heat would kind of just...
I just remembered the bit you used to do about the guy circumcising the goat with the rock.
oh no, it was
at the market.
it was castrating. It's different. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we don't have chemical castrations. Like
How'd you circumcise the goat?
that's so tight, dude. This
For aesthetic
Bro,
purposes.
you guys
Like,
are
we want it to
fucking-
look nice.
We want the penis to
Well,
be
everybody's Jewish in Somalia,
Everybody's
right?
Jewish in Somalia,
That's
dude.
my
Yeah,
understanding,
yeah,
right?
I'm from Somalia.
nice. Hello, Ahmed. I guess you can,
Yeah,
get
what?
stoned and you don't have to do the English class, of course.
No, but you
I'm not gonna tell.
Okay, all right.
It's just like you
I
have
saw that.
all white fans.
I
dude.
saw
You can't do
that. I saw that.
That's not true. It's mostly true, though.
I saw that bit kill like beyond belief one time at Grumpy's, and then I feel like I saw you try it again, and it was just like,
Yeah.
nope, never
Ahmed,
again.
Ahmed-
Grumpy's is the right room. For
Yeah,
that kind
yeah.
Ahmed is the king of
Goat castration.
doing a bit one time, and you're like, bro, that's really gonna go well in the act, and he's like, I'm not gonna even do that.
Yeah,
shit.
go fuck yourself.
You're like,
that shit,
you know how
dude.
hard it was for me to come up with this new 5 minutes? You're pissing me off right now, dude.
I don't care, dude. Wait.
So you think your way out of Somalia, essentially,
Yeah,
right?
I hatch a plan and I execute that ass. dude.
And so what? How? Give us like the last month or whatever. When do you realize you're
I
leaving?
don't
How do you
know.
get
I
home?
don't
Like,
have hope.
okay.
Hope
This is
not-
actually all a dream right now, and you're gonna wake up in
that'd be so
Somalia.
tight. That'd be so tight. But then it was just you get used to the plan. I don't have hope anymore.
Yeah.
It's the plan.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
We're getting out. And the day I touch down, another plan starts to get me back to America. You understand? Like I am in Mission Impossible mode. There's no hope here.
I thought you
There's
were gonna
only
say,
what?
with the day the plane touches down, you're back in planning mode to get back to Somalia.
I gotta get back, dude. I'm
This dude just loves escape.
They don't have any fucking goats here, bro.
He just loves missions.
I just fucking, bro, I had to seriously, like, fucking bite down and be like, all right, okay, so the way I got out was like we went to South Africa because she wanted me to go to business school there.
Nice.
And I was like, all right. And they were like, you're too late for that. And she was like, fuck. And then.
So did your mom come get you?
Yes.
Okay.
Once she was there, I was
So what was
only a
that
matter
first
of time.
conversation like when she comes and picks you up?
Very cordial. I missed you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you
You're still in the plan.
I'm sure. Okay, I'm sure part of it is like you don't want to play your
That's-
cards, but another part of it
Yeah,
is,
damn, dude.
I'm sure.
Spooky to think about.
But dude, I'm sure another part of
Wow.
that is like, but it's also my mom and
Exactly. You lean
Yeah,
into that.
yeah.
She misses me. The hug. I let go a little too early because it's not.
you pointed that out in your brain
In
when
my-
it happened.
yeah, I
You
was
like,
like,
should have held on longer.
Should have held on longer. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
She's gonna know.
Woo! Yeah, dude. It's creepy, isn't it? It's
creepy.
dude.
It's
Yeah.
creepy vibes.
Yeah, dude. Because I'm like, hey, it's like it's fucking. There's this whole
Yep.
subject, and
It's
dude,
very-
meanwhile, I'm
It's
seeing.
very
Yeah.
Midwestern of you to push all
Push
of
it
Yeah.
that
No,
down.
but it's very like Jordan Peele, like Get Out,
Yeah.
like very
Yeah.
pretending,
Yeah.
and like,
Yeah,
You know.
because they can't know unless I let them know.
and that's
Unless I let them know.
that's the
and
horror of
Every
it.
day I smile is another day that they're fucking deceived. It's another turn. It's
Yeah.
another fucking. It's a dude. Yeah, man.
Dude, it's
yeah, dude. I'm like
insane.
17 doing this, by the way. 18.
It's a child. You're a kid.
child.
You're
with
like, you're like Somali. Catch me if I can.
Yeah. No, they already caught me, dude. They can clearly
Let me
catch
go
me.
if you-
Let
if
me
you
go,
want.
please. Nigga. Let me go now.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so you're in South Africa.
Oh wait, I just want to let you guys know that they brought my uncle too. My uncle, they did him way worse. They took his
Your tío.
my el tío, cabrón. I
Yeah,
miss you.
Diego.
Diego, my uncle Hector, my uncle Hector, aka Tiny Joker. They give my uncle and they fucking rip his passport up and they make him marry like a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah.
And he's still there. He's still there.
Nice.
Since I came back and have been doing it's what maybe he's been there for
Yeah,
10
they're like,
11 years.
Hector, we're gonna have to rip this passport up
probably
if you
been
want to
there
marry
for-
this 16-year-old. He's like, oh, no.
No, they made him, dude, because
Oh,
they were
no, it's
10,
fine.
11
He's
years
like,
old.
please
Dude.
take
Wait,
me
wait.
to Mexico.
He was 10?
No,
I was gonna say. Wait, how
he's
old
probably
is he?
been. Oh, he's fucking gross. But she was gross too. It's just a bunch of gross people.
Yeah.
And and they put him in something like a Somali. Can you imagine this, guys? And I'm going to say 2 words to you, and I just want to see all of your faces at once. You ready? Somalian asylum.
What the
They
hell,
locked
dude?
him up
No.
against the wall in chains. Like, I mean, there were people yelling like, "Ah!" Dude, it was crazy. And they locked him away in there. And they would threaten to do that to me. He's a drunk. He's addicted.
If
Well,
you,
to
if
be
you weren't
fair,
if you weren't such chill vibes.
To be fair,
Oh god, I'm going
if
insane.
you're in this Somali asylum, you have a responsibility to cure these people of their mental illness. You know,
Yeah.
like you're like, all right, it's 2 p.m. Time to hit you in the head. You know,
It's so funny when comics are like, yeah, Med was kind of mean to me in the green room. I'm like, let my boy talk.
all this
my
runs
man-
through your head. You're like,
and I'm trying to
no,
be
yeah,
like,
I get it.
Can you just shut up, please?
Yeah,
Like, all I wanna
you're
do was to
gaslighting me, Ahmed.
No, you're being stupid. I'm never gaslighting you, dude.
Okay.
I would
use
never
cold.
trick you into going in Somalia.
I would never do that.
The only form of gaslighting
It's the
that I
only
know.
form of gaslighting. I would never lie to you.
So your T.O.
Yeah, so I'm
South
watching my T.O. be treated like Hannibal Lecter, like he's chained.
Hannibal
He's
Hector.
chained up, and they're
Hannibal
Hannibal Hector, bro.
Hannibal Hector.
And they're fucking yelling, dude. The shit he would say, he's like, bro, these motherfuckers would be chained to the wall and just like they would yell. And I was like, were you scared of the yells? He's like, no, it's when they start whispering, man. The shit they. Oh, is it too much now?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Hey,
Yeah,
guys,
you know what
I
it
thought
is.
It was a joke. What happened, dude? I can't believe you thought it would be a late
It was
night.
hilarious right
I
up
can't
until now.
They're not even fun whispers either. They're not even
yeah.
Like,
Anyway, South Africa. Really good.
Oh,
So,
I feel
okay, so-
I hope the listeners feel insane as I
Yeah,
feel
dude,
right
this
now.
is crazy.
So you
This
get
is what you need.
Do you get word, or does your mom just show up one day,
I
or
get
like
word that she shows up, and I'm like, but at this point, I'm so far in the mission.
yeah,
and you don't have hope,
Nothing
so you're not
changes.
like-
It's not. I don't have hope. I know I'm getting out.
Okay.
There's no hope here. I don't hold on to hope because it's the hope that kills, man. You can't be like, today's the day, and then when they take that day from you, it's
over. Yeah,
the mission is ruined because now I'm sad. I'm showing sadness.
Yeah.
Can't even think about that. Shit. I got it in the back of my mind. And I'm just waiting, plotting, dude. Just fucking smile and wave, baby. And see my mom. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, no, let's go out. We go out to eat. Can we? I'm like asking to go to restaurants here, show like around and shit.
Yeah.
And then comes the time where we got to go to South Africa. Once we get on the plane, but I'm still in Africa. Africa is a short. What I need is to be in America with my passport.
Yeah.
Anywhere else, that's not my home turf. You know what I mean? I don't know the rules there.
Yeah.
We go to South Africa. We're late. And South Africa is a whole different story. India is a whole different story.
Oh, yeah.
But we go there, too late for fucking business school there. And then too late for business school in India. Like,
Can I
the
just
semester started
say,
back up.
thank God you didn't go to business school, because unleashing your mind on the business world would
we already-
have
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
but what-
You would be a billionaire and insane.
diamond mines
it
and
nice
died
now?
5
You're just
years
an,
ago.
you're just an insane, funny comic. I'm glad that you don't have money. Jesus Christ.
Is business nice now? Is that what's...
Yeah.
Do you
No,
know
I'm
anything
just-
about capitalism?
No,
that's what I'm
that's the
saying.
point.
That's my point. Is that
Yeah,
if you would
That's the
have,
point. You would have been a tyrant. You would have been a tycoon.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm thankful that you're
You
in
would
comedy.
somehow have become president.
No, you
of one
would have
of
been in
these
Trump's.
countries.
You would have been in Trump's
Dictator.
cabinet. Like, it's about that fucking check, dude.
Yeah, dude, straight up.
Like, fucking
Yeah. No, but
Thank
once
God
again,
comedy found.
the goal, dude. The goal was, I didn't like lying to these people.
Yeah.
I didn't like it, but they had lied to me. So it was to get even.
Yeah.
I don't like lying to people.
Which there is an Islamic tenet for that.
Yeah, dude.
There is one where it's like,
called,
well, you could lie to
it's
people,
called
but
Cosa Nostra. It's it's the mob thing of ours.
It's our thing, yeah.
Yeah, fucking
So then you go to India, right?
India. Yeah, go to India, stay there for a while. Too late to join the semester there, and then I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, dude. I know we can't go back to San Diego, but you get a ton of family, and this is where I bring back her words. I'm like, this whole thing was because you wanted to be around family. You got a ton of family in Minneapolis. Why don't you just... And there's a ton of Somali people you want to be around religious. And, Minnesota's got great, medical schools and, all this shit. And I could go to
literally
college for...
anything you could say about
I could...
Minnesota,
No, but
yeah.
also I was like, I could go to college for free. Because it's American. We get scholarships, you know what I mean? And by now, she'd spent so much money keeping us afloat for these 3 years. America's starting to look pretty good.
Yeah.
And that's when I started sinking my teeth into this bitch.
Yeah.
Dude. I started really, really hamming it up. I'm like, dude, yeah, community college for free? 4 years? I mean, and especially because of all the stuff I know, you know what I mean? I'll probably do genetics or something. And then, boom, before you knew it, we're on our way, dude.
In Minneapolis.
In
So was she-
And how old are you?
When I touched down... I want to say I came in 2014, 2013.
20. Yeah.
And I was born in 92. So I'm like 20, 21 years old. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Also, by the way, I don't know how old I am because my mom doesn't know when I was born.
Yeah.
Can we just have that out there too? Because you guys asked me, like, my nigga, she doesn't know. Can you imagine having your first child and then being like, sometime in December through March, dude, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It was like a football season to her. She
Yeah.
didn't care, man.
Yeah.
Do you celebrate your birthday?
I don't know what it is. Dude, she never.
like each
Never.
year, at one point in the year, you're like,
Well, Ali,
I never
Ali
had
has
birthday
that
parties
joke.
and shit.
Ali
Damn,
has
I'm gonna
that
throw you a
joke.
birthday party. So I'm gonna pick your birthday, dude.
I never had Fuck yeah.
Right in.
Right in when I'm at
somewhere
birthday.
between December and March, you pick it.
I'm thinking it's February. I like
Okay.
Black History Month.
Yeah, that's
Right?
good.
I
90,
feel like-
92, 93.
Who knows, man? I don't know.
We
dude.
only have months.
I asked the bitch and she didn't know.
It was winter.
This man's 25 years
I'm
old.
87, dude.
Okay, so
Well, I also, because I always say, I've said you were like 27 before, but I've also been like, yeah, you're 28, and you've never corrected me.
I could care less.
You're just kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, sure. I totally.
What does
positive.
your license say?
My license says my fucking American February 2nd, 1993.
it says don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says
Yeah,
February
IDK.
2nd, and I just go
IDK,
by
bro.
that.
It
I just
says
go by
right
that.
into the We Cool podcast
Yeah.
on all government
Okay,
forms.
So you convince your mom.
Yeah.
Now
You're back, baby.
Was she living in the States
No.
this whole time, or where
no.
was she at?
She was in California, yeah.
Okay.
Getting a degree in child psychology.
Oh my god!
Which is, do you think she completed the degree?
That's
and then
the
was
apology
like,
that I want.
Shit.
Is I want Grossmont Community College to revoke that bitch's child psychology degree, dude. I'm shouting it out, dude.
Yes.
Mesa College and Grossmont Community College, I want you to postgraduately revoke her degree.
Just like they did to Cosby.
She's just learning what like trauma is and just like straight face.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like she already had a pretty good grasp on child psychology based on how she played your ass. I don't
child
know.
psychopathy, child psychosis.
Oh,
Drive a kid
shit.
crazy. Oh, what a dumbass.
I
dude.
panicked, bro. I had
What
it
a
and then I dropped it like an
dumbass,
idiot.
man.
Okay,
And so you're back, man, and you've been here ever since.
and
Is
then you
that-
started. And then you still
Day one?
You know what the best fuck you to your mom is? It's
to
like
become
I'm coming here. I'm gonna be a doctor.
Yeah.
Which you could have done. You could have done
Easily.
anything you
I was
wanted
getting
to.
collegiate awards even
Yeah.
when I came back all fucked up. I
Yeah,
was
you're a smart
fucking
guy,
genetics up.
and you're
Yeah.
the biggest fuck you is like, you know what? I'm going to
comic
fucking Grumpy's tonight,
Yeah.
bitch. Like,
I'm
fuck you.
drinking beer now,
Drinking
dude.
beer, yeah.
Straight up, I like IPAs.
Yeah.
You're
I'm a-
hanging out with us, dude. Like,
I'm a
what
hops
the fuck?
enthusiast now, lady.
Yeah.
What's up?
Okay, so we got to wrap up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so were you in
This is part
Minneapolis?
one.
Were you in
Yeah,
Minneapolis?
this is part one.
This is
Of
part
like
one.
Let's do a
seven.
part, yeah. Let's
Did
do
you go?
another part.
Did you go to like the Cedar Riverside area or
No,
like
no,
what?
no, no,
like
no. We just found a place.
I was just thinking that because there were many open mics at the time right there, so it would be
Oh
like
yeah, there was.
No, I did college, man. I went to college.
yeah.
That's where the Stockholm syndrome came from. It's like I was still like into education.
yeah.
That's the only, because that was the only thing that could like you're doing math problems or you're reading about like because we still had textbooks, you know. So I just read the textbooks and like sort of space out, and that there was normalcy there. You know what I mean? Sure, there are fucking wolves howling outside and hyenas ripping sheep to shreds, but I'm still fucking reading about physics and shit. That was still normal.
I mean, it is kind of true. Like educating yourself is like the best thing you could ever
man.
possibly do.
Education is flawed, but it fucking rules.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's
And-
not,
You heard it here first.
Yeah, dude.
Education.
Can't believe
rips.
it's taken us like 70 episodes
Yeah.
to
Education
One day we'll
rocks,
figure out how to do it to Tommy.
One day.
and then
Maybe
you
I'll ask my mom.
you meet Drew, right?
Yeah.
Drew
Fucking
Heher,
trying to educate.
Drew Harrer, I met him in
friend of
Normandale
show.
Well,
Community College.
did you? Okay, well, maybe to like just wrap this up. What's driving you to do comedy? Like, what's like you're into comics? Like you're listening to comedy albums when you're a child,
Yeah.
when you're in Somalia. But
Yeah.
like, what's like kind of like?
I just always liked having a good time, man.
Yeah.
There's no real deepness there. I like comedy. I've always liked laughing. It's
You're funny.
been my favorite thing.
Yeah.
And I think I just wanted to. Here's the thing. I lost a lot of my life trying to be somebody for someone else. Mm-hmm. Trying to be somebody for my mom. I'll be there, trying to take
You're
my
Irish.
dad's shadow. Trying to take my dad's. Can you shut the fuck up, dude?
Sorry.
Your dad's jacking off to fairies, all right? I was.
Fuck up.
Yeah,
I was
dude, that's
joking,
what we're
it
gonna
came
use
up-
from now
It came
on.
up too
dude.
hot. It came
Shut
up
up,
too hot. I
Tommy.
was clearly kidding. My
okay.
bad.
Yeah, you're. I mean,
But I mean,
I just forgot, dude.
so I was saying, Drew.
well, you're trying to
like,
be this person.
so-
Yes,
trying to
I
be
was
this
trying
person.
to be this person for someone else.
Yeah.
And then I finally was like, I should probably be my own guy.
Yeah.
And what do I want to do? And it was the most selfish thing I could think of was become a stand-up comic.
God, that rules. That's
Yeah.
such a funny and honest. Just like it was like the most selfish thing I could think
It was,
of.
it's
And
to-
that would be fun for me.
for,
so yeah,
for me,
I
and
wanted to
take
do that.
this gift
'Cause
that
you
my
hear-
mother gave me and spit all over it, dude.
Squander it.
Fuck you,
Because
dude.
you hear that so often with like comics, where like, what was like, like it was like some, not like a higher calling, but like there was a greater meaning behind it. And it's like, no, you just didn't want to work at Quick Trip for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
wanted
like-
to make good money and be
Yeah.
hella funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And be around funny people.
Didn't
and
wanna-
also, I knew my mom would hate it.
Yeah.
that,
Win-win.
I mean, that essentially
Win-win.
is like every comics thing. You just
Free
had
beer,
a
dude.
crazier ladder.
Yeah. Free beer,
Yeah,
dude.
you had a silly straw laugh.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Going
It was
to
nuts.
Yeah, free beer, dude.
Free beer, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Tickets. I still got some right here.
Hell yeah, dude. he just pulled drink tickets out of his
Yeah,
pocket.
dude, I'm not fucking around.
And those are good at like
Any bar, yeah.
Anywhere, dude.
Anywhere you do
Anywhere in the
stand up,
world,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Damn, man. That is a fucking saga. I didn't know we were going to do that saga,
gonna-
dude.
we,
Holy shit.
We should have you back on and just fucking
talk shit too.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
not just
Oh,
straight up
yeah.
Gotta
do
do the
you.
part.
I know, and I kind of like push it because it is so. You gotta know this. You
Yeah.
gotta know this story. It's the fucking it makes the world better. This story being out there.
The W, dude. It's the fact that I took the W in this one. Dude.
Yeah.
You
My
took
whole
the W.
family right now, dude, anytime I'm on a podcast or drinking or whatever,
Yeah.
they're sending screenshots, and it's like, you can't do shit to me,
No.
son. I won. I
Yeah.
won so bad,
Yeah.
dude.
It would have been so hard for us to do this podcast if you were still in Somalia.
So difficult.
And I don't know how we even would have found out about you.
Exactly,
to be
bro.
honest.
Yeah.
I wasn't really
It's
hitting the
been tough.
mics out there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
why I'm
Honestly, I
saying,
like
dude.
the tutor joke better, dude. Really? Yeah, dude. The
No,
tutor
you
one was,
didn't.
I really enjoyed the tutor material, dude. That was funny, bro.
Yeah.
Tutor and farter was really good, dude. I like that.
He
I would have
hits.
said pooter, dude.
You can still do it.
It's already
All
over.
right.
The moment's over.
Well,
Well,
damn,
all right,
dude.
that's how we're gonna end the podcast.
Right
dude.
there. Just lost steam.
Yeah, bro.
No, man, it's fucking, I mean, goddamn, dude, I feel insane.
Yeah.
Just I've heard this story, man,
But
and like
not in this depth. You've heard bits
no,
and
no,
pieces.
yeah.
It's
Where
not
you
even.
break it down for an hour.
Yeah.
I've never felt more.
I'm like
sane.
sweating, guys. I'm like, just because I had to go back into that
Yeah.
mindset.
Yeah.
I don't like being that guy.
Well, thanks. I mean,
yeah,
dude,
yeah,
thank
yeah.
you for telling us this
Yeah,
story. I
dude.
mean, honestly, it's
Fuck,
it's
man.
It's also the
great.
tip of the iceberg.
It
Yeah.
is, and it
We haven't
explains.
even gotten to the beatings.
I know.
I haven't even gotten to the
it
savage beating.
explains like I just like your vibe a lot. Like
oh,
I
Ahmed
mean,
was mean to me.
I don't know if I'm ever mean though. What is the meanness?
Listen, guys.
well, that's what I mean. Like
What
you're,
is the meanness?
dude. I can't wait until you guys hear about my story. This is fucked up.
let's just
guy-
launch
Next
into it,
episode,
dude.
The Ryan Cole
The
saga.
Ryan Cole saga, dude.
Ahmed's on it, but we're doing
We're only interviewing
we're doing
Ryan,
a deep
dude.
dive into Ryan.
It's gonna be 3 minutes.
That was warm up for Ryan's story.
Ryan,
dude.
dude.
Wait until you hear about my fucked up childhood in Cheyenne,
That's
Wyoming.
not fair, dude. Don't make me seem like an edgy guy.
Wait until you hear
I'm
about
not
my,
cool,
my
man.
crazy childhood in Puerto Rico, Wyoming.
No, man. Thank you for doing the show. Thank you for doing the live show,
Hell yeah,
dude.
man. You guys are welcome, man.
Yeah.
Anyone who was at the live show can attest to the fact that this podcast would be better if you just took the 3 of us off. It was just on Matt. Honestly.
I think most podcasts could probably do for
Yeah,
that.
I think that's,
if we're
that
being
might
real.
be the secret.
So yeah, again, hopefully if you did come out to the live show, you get to listen to this episode and meet Ahmed a little bit more than you got to at the live show.
What's up,
'cause
dog?
He's super funny. He's a good dude, and we're really thankful to have him as a friend. And on
Hell
the
yeah,
pod.
man. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Yeah. Anything you want to plug? You got dates coming up or anything?
When's this coming out?
This will come out
2 weeks from now?
a week from tomorrow. So like,
well, Ahmed's open up for Stav.
Are you?
Stavy
Yeah.
baby, Stavros
this weekend.
Halkias
Is that next weekend?
It's this week.
of the Come Town podcast
week, yeah.
at Acme. You're featuring, and that's going to be huge.
That's gonna be really fun.
I mean, those.
Have you met him before?
No, it's gonna be my
I think
first
you're
time
gonna
meeting.
vibe with him.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Oh, you're gonna crush
Fingers
those
crossed,
shows.
dude.
Yeah.
I've been on a tear, dude. I've been on a hot streak lately,
Yeah,
dude.
you're hitting.
I'm hitting, dude.
You're hitting.
We're hitting.
Yeah. Anything else? Any?
no,
you got?
I mean, fucking.
What's your Instagram and shit?
Oh, the Instagram. Yeah. SOMO. Somalian, but with the word Molly in it. So
Yeah.
SOMOLLYAN.
Also, his Venmo is just Somalian.
Yeah.
and I was
honestly,
like,
at Somalian,
it's
the
at
Venmo.
Somalian. He's the
Capital
only
S.
one in the world who
Pay me,
has the
dude.
rights to the
Hey,
at
damn man.
Somalian.
Yeah, dude.
And if you want that hat, that
I thought you were doing a bit when I was like, "Hey, can I pay you for gas or some shit?" Like, what's your like? And you Somalian. I was like, "Did
No
you
way.
get that?"
Hell
been
yeah!
at that.
Don't you have the Cash App too? And it's
Yeah.
Somalian with the
Yeah.
money sign.
Yeah, dude. I used the Cash App.
Just like
money
as a
sign.
Yeah, dude.
numbers
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, dude.
It's cool.
impressive.
It's cool.
Yeah, man. I'm really good at that shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for doing the show, man. Had
Hey,
a great
man. Thanks
time.
for having me, man.
Yeah.
Let's go get pretzels or some shit. Dude.
yeah.
All right.
And thanks for listening to the episode. We'll fucking catch you next week, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
For Tommy Bayer, Grant Winkles, and our good friend Ahmed Khalaf, I've been Ryan Cole, and this has been the Weekly Podcast. Thank you for listening.
Hell yeah, dude. We're cool as fuck.
Come on. Bye bye.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.